Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K19 Random Matches. We are in Orlando, Florida for Wrestlemania, the best set made for a Wrestlemania ever, in my opinion, with that roller coaster with the theme park type theme. I loved it. It's awesome. JoJo's speaking right now, but so am I. I'm going to speak over JoJo. I don't care. This is a women's competition match, and it's going to be an awesome match. There is a championship on the line. It is a TLC Fatal 4-way. And here comes the first competitor, an upstart in Bianca Belair. Big head mode is on for this one tonight. However, it does not make this match any less special. All 5 of the women competing in this match will give their absolute best, will give their all to prove that, hey, they deserve to be on top. And here comes Dana Brooke, a superstar who has been overlooked and underused for far too long. And personally, I hope she does well tonight. I hope she impresses. I hope that she proves all of those damn critics wrong, and that she comes out on top tonight to prove that she is one of the best, that she does deserve to be at the top. She does deserve a top spot. And that, once again, as I said, that she has been overlooked for far too long. And I'm pretty sure she's going to put on one hell of a performance. And of course, at WrestleMania for a championship match, the boss is going to insert herself into the match. And I know it's random matches, randomly picked and stuff, but that's the story that I'm going to tell. I think there's some shenanigans happening with this random pick for Stephanie McMahon tonight. She maybe thinks that the superstars that's in the match so far that's been picked isn't worthy of being in the same ring. Maybe it's going to be easy pickings for her, and this is going to be a cakewalk for her. Well, if she thought this was going to be an easy one for her tonight, I think Stephanie McMahon is having second thoughts right now when the legendary Trish Stratus is a part of this matchup. Trish Stratus is as great as they get. A lot of people will say the women's revolution really started with her. As well as leader, you know, back in those days, in those times, in that era, that was where the women's division started, and it's hard to argue, that's for sure. Oh my! Business has officially picked up a Sanity member. The insane, the crazy Nikki Cross makes her way down to the ring. All these women have their work cut out for them, with Nikki Cross being inside that ring, especially when tables, ladders, and chairs are concerned, because Nikki Cross is as unpredictable as they get. And it's the classic Women's Championship on the line tonight, so all 5 of these women are going to compete at the absolute best in order to grab that championship from the ladder and bring it down for the victory to win it. Trish Stratus, obviously, probably the most familiar superstar, or the most familiar with that championship, so she's going to do whatever it takes as well to make sure she wins that championship once again. However, the other 4, if the other 4 have anything to say about it, they're going to make sure that she stays out of this matchup. Going to make sure she gets nowhere near that championship. And you have to wonder if their thought process is the exact same towards Stephanie McMahon. A lot of them feel like Stephanie McMahon shouldn't be in this kind of match, in this matchup at all. That Stephanie McMahon isn't a driving force for the women's division. But Stephanie McMahon is just more of a herself type of female superstar. That she doesn't care really about the women's division, about the women at all. She just cares about championship, about money. She just cares about herself, essentially. And that's why a lot of the women, I almost thought that Bianca Belair was going to throw Stephanie onto that ladder. However, deciding against it perhaps, or just not being able to reach enough. Look at Bianca Belair's hair, just dragging along behind her. And now in the ring, it's down to Stephanie and Dana Brooke. All tables, ladders, and chairs are in the ring at the same time right now. Stephanie took Dana down, but Dana fighting back, picked Stephanie up with her strength. However, Stephanie having none of it, showing some strength of her own. What is on her mind? Is she going to take? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Stephanie McMahon showing a vicious side to her as she I think she just smashed Dana Brooke onto that ladder. That's going to be painful, that's for sure. Now try to do a chop to Dana. Dana saying, nah, not today, Stephanie. Not today. I smashed your face into my knee. Hopefully you're knocked out so I can grab this title. But Stephanie McMahon no-selling it, already to her feet. Now Dana Brooke just throwing her into the corner there. And knee to the face. It looked like Stephanie was going for a spear of sorts. Instead just received a knee straight to the face by Dana Brooke. On the outside, Nikki Cross taking Trish Stratus out. And in the ring, it would look like Dana Brooke was going for a table maneuver. Stephanie McMahon reversed it. And I thought she was going to run at Dana. Instead, grabbed the chair. Looked like she was going to hit it, but decided against it. That ladder got knocked down. Stephanie McMahon throwing Dana Brooke headfirst through the table. Dana Brooke could very well be knocked out. And Trish Stratus must be winded. Nikki Cross just did a headbutt to Bianca Belair on the outside. Those two are preoccupied. Stephanie with the ladder in the ring, trying to knock Trish Stratus down to no avail. Trish has the ladder now, knocking Stephanie McMahon down instead. And now setting the ladder up. While Nikki Cross is preoccupied in the armbar on Bianca Belair. This could be Trish Stratus' time. Trish could very well become another women's champion. Put another championship victory in her belt. But not if Dana Brooke and Stephanie McMahon, who work together. Dana in with the powerbomb, taking Trish Stratus out. And Dana pays for it ultimately for working with Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon just threw Dana headfirst into that steel chair. And now Stephanie McMahon's time to climb the ladder, reach for the championship, become a 2-time women's champion. Having a bit of trouble with it though. She's taking her time, taking a while to be able to get to that championship. And Bianca Belair is now in the ring, going to try and get Stephanie down, trying to knock her down. Look at that, Nikki Cross doing a maneuver on Bianca Belair. That almost cost them. Because Stephanie McMahon almost got the championship victory there. She was hanging on for dear life, trying to hold on to the championship, trying to grab it down. Bianca Belair momentarily stopped her, and Nikki Cross almost cost the match there for all of them by attacking Bianca Belair. Now Nikki Cross making her way to the outside of the ring. What is on her mind? I can only imagine what she is thinking right now. She just circled the ring and basically made her way back in. Oh my goodness! Tilt-a-whirl, gutbuster to Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon is winded. Trish Stratus and Stephanie are alone in the ring, but it doesn't really help because the ladder is now on the outside of the ring. So now they'll have to go out, get the ladder, bring it back in the ring, set it up, still climb up, and that is while making sure no other superstar notices you doing all this. And now the ladder's just being left alone as Stephanie McMahon just throws Trish Stratus to the outside. What is on Stephanie McMahon's mind? She is going underneath the ring, grabbing a table. Only bad things can be on Stephanie's mind right now. Let's not forget, look, as selfish as Stephanie McMahon is, she is also malicious. She is vicious. Oh my goodness! Vicious, speaking of vicious, that was a vicious DDT to Stephanie McMahon from Trish Stratus. Now Trish Stratus and Dana Brooke fighting it out on the top of the ladder. Dangerous place to be, especially with Nikki Cross in the ring. Oh my goodness. Trish Stratus just fell 18 feet down to the ground. Now it's Dana Brooke's turn to get powerbombed to the mat from the top there. What a fall that is. Dangerous fall as well. That could absolutely end your career. That could end your career, if not seriously injure you. Now it's between Dana Brooke and Bianca Belair, the two fighting for the ladder. And then Bianca Belair finally won the battle as she took Dana Brooke down. But Nikki Cross is on her feet and right by Bianca Belair, hitting Bianca Belair, making sure Bianca does not take that down. Whoa, Stephanie McMahon struck Nikki Cross. Stephanie McMahon struck Nikki Cross, and that was a close one. That was too close for comfort for any of them. because Stephanie McMahon, almost knocked Nikki Cross out of the way, almost stopped Nikki Cross from throwing that ladder down. Speaking of throwing ladders down, Stephanie just struck Nikki Cross with the ladder, forcing Nikki Cross to the outside. Irish whipping Trish Stratus onto the apron. What's on her mind? Oh my goodness. I thought Trish was going through the table, but maybe it ended up being worse for Trish because she hit the very edge of that table. And I think she's knocked out, folks. Trish is knocked out. Look at how she's laying there. Stephanie McMahon managed to make her way to the top of the ladder and grab that championship for herself, to the dismay of all the superstars in that ring. All those hard-working superstars in the ring. But folks, let me tell you something. You may not like it. You may not like Stephanie McMahon as champion. I missed this chick kick earlier. But you may not like Stephanie as champion, but she actually deserved that win tonight. No doubt about it, because she ultimately outsmarted the woman. She fought her way to that title, folks. She made sure she did whatever she had to in order to be able to take everybody out, climb the ladder, get the championship, and become new women's champion. Exactly, Jojo. And folks, that's all we have for you tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. I'll see you next time.